Right, I think that is all of the platforms live. I have once again forgot my chat though, which is a regular occurrence for me to forget to do that. I need to make that an extension that runs. Right, just going to double check that all the Steam platforms are working, all of them are coming through on my chat, and they are. Let's get into it. So we are ready to rock. Straight off the bat, we now have a 13 Nexus point, which is good, or a Myazara or a Windrunner. Ideally, I can do a Windrunner because I know I like that one. So I need a 12, I need a 13 in Skyreach or Windrunner, or a Myazara 12. I mean, I could obviously just send my 13, to be fair. Just putting full transparency out there. Could send my 13. Ooh, do I have more enchants I'm missing? Feel like I need to go collect some enchants first. Disc FAQ, consumable. So I'm definitely lacking enchants on a couple of things. So shoulders I need... So I need Silver Moon's Mending on my shoulders, which I do not have. I also don't have one on my head. No, I should definitely be getting them, because both of those are mythic. So let me just quickly purchase those. So we need Hex of Leech. That is cheap. Empowered Hex of Leeching, less cheap. Oh, well, we need that anyway. And then I need... I've got Mark the Magister, have I? I've got my chest done. Chest is done. Legs are done. So I need... I think boots are done. Boots are done. So it's just Silver Moon's Mending. We need that. Right. So there's all of my leech gained. Don't actually know how good leech really is. But that's gained a 3% leech. And I'm about to gain another chunk of leech. Now I've got 6% leech, that's not bad. Can I get a 13 Windrunner? I don't want a 12.
My goods are one of a kind.
What the... Can I not spell Phoenix? I can't, it's OE. Okay, so I should... So, I mean, it's an extra, like, 3. I feel like that's not a huge difference. Same with the Blood Knights. Like, I need to get more of them tonight. But I'm only using shitty flasks. I could probably start using big boy flasks. Am I ready to use big boy flasks? I don't know. Why am I Shadow? No, I'm not. What the fuck? I just thought I was Shadow for a second. Like, I'll take a 12 Mizara or a 13 Windrunner. I can send my Nexus point, but I don't want to. Oh, I've got the 12 Mizara. Right, if I get this, this is going to give me very, very close to being 3k, which would be huge. Now, the problem is I can't dispel a disease. I mean, I can mass dispel, but I can't. I just can't remove diseases. Fair enough then. So when everyone gets a disease, I've just got to take it. That is fair enough. I'm going to say that I've got drops on because I'm pretty sure there's a new drop event. Why am I flying when I could teleport? Fuck me, I keep forgetting that's a thing. Now, the thing that people forget as well when I'm here is to stagger the boss explosions. But I could put a better gem in that. I do have it on us. But it feels like such a minor thing to do. Right, so we get this 12 done, then we're in a very good spot. First of the day though, absolutely no warm-up, so we're probably going to do this 12, then we're going to send my... we'll send my Nexus point after this. Do we have a CR? Yeah, Druid. This is what I call a respectable group. Everyone's got a high rating, but know what everyone here is trying to get to 3k. That's what I try and create when I do groups. There's not really any titles I like. Oh, I'm cutting me flask time here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, bloodlusted there, but I feel like we didn't pull enough to warrant a bloodlust. I mean, it's fine, but I just feel like that wasn't really a bloodlust worthy pull.
Another widow back. Another bag of coin for Murujin.
He be the one bringing my people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
So we'll see how much damage I can pump out this time round then. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, well, it didn't matter, turns out. I feel like that should be coming up on my bars, but it doesn't. I feel like that would be an important thing to come up on my bars, but it just doesn't. Oh, now it is. Was it coming up on my bars before and I just wasn't noticing it? Maybe that's what was happening. Maybe I just didn't notice it before. Can't work out if I accidentally pulled those by mistake. Feel like we weren't meant to pull all that. I mean, it's worked out okay. I don't know if we were meant to pull all that, but it has worked out fine. can't work out if my penance, if he pulled them or not there, or my penance just absolutely went on one. No idea where that mage has gone. He was line of sighting us behind that pillar. Are you having us on?
Who be stealing my kill? Who be letting Alazi's little kittens go?
He was line of sighted behind like that tusk pillar thing. Oh, that couldn't have gone any worse. That literally couldn't have gone any worse as a beam. That happens quite a lot though, when you'll chuck a beam out just hoping for the best, and in reality the tank's about to move the boss.
What does my eagle spy with her shining eyes? A trespasser, an interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
Right, these, I'm pretty sure this Guardian absolutely knacks. Yeah. Because it hurt like shit last time. I'm pretty sure I wiped on one of these once. Can't take it off you. It's coming off the tank immediately. Off all the people who are getting that, it's coming off the tank straight away. And you get... Oh, no, that's bad. I do need to get better with my PIs. That one's fine, because I think that'll be off by the time I get to the boss. Hopefully, I mean, the boss is just down there, but PI's got, what, 2 minute cooldown? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's quite bad. Somehow I managed to hold that together. I have no idea how I managed to keep anyone alive there. I was panicking myself. Yeah, it's an evangelism. Not really used that too much, to be honest. My PI is still going to be on cooldown. Did someone die? No.
More heads for the quota. Ready, Necrax? Cut where the blood flows. If I don't get ya, Necrax will. Freeze. Necrax, strike.
Oh shit.
Aim for the heart. Take them down, Necra.
That was bad.
You won't.
So now we don't have a CR. Because the CR died.
Take them, Necra. Throw them, right. With me, Necra. Right on target. Necra, fly. The end for the key, Kitty. They flesh
What?
be too weak.
What?
If I don't get ya, Necra.
What the fuck got me there? How did I die from that?
Right into my trap. Pity, they flesh be too weak.
Oh, I'm gonna go in the trap. I
Necra,
forgot that's what I meant to do.
brought them down too easy.
I fucked. That was on me. I meant to trap myself. I didn't trap myself. I just went to the... I blocked the path and I meant to trap myself. I did admittedly trap myself when I wasn't meant to trap myself. But that's okay. I trapped myself when I wasn't meant to trap myself and then didn't trap myself. When I was meant to trap myself. Why's this guy pinging so much? I assume they're in comms together because they're on the same realm and stuff.
More heads for
Oh, give us a second, mate. Christ.
Catch where the blood flows. Sick 'em, Necra.
Absolutely no chill there.
Freeze. With me, Necra. Aim for the heart. Take them down, Necra. Defeat survive. You won't.
I got a feeling I'm gonna have to go over here.
If I don't get ya, Necrax will. Frozen in fright. Necrax, strike. Right on target. Necrax, fly. The killing blow. Catch where the blood flows.
Jesus, what, mate?
Right into my trap. With me, Necrax. Aim for the heart. Take them down, Necrax. Defeat survive. You won't.
Another power infusion off.
If I don't get ya,
I want me trinket now because I think it's about to get spicy towards the end.
freeze. You're gonna pay for
There we go. That was alright.
A good
Kind of just all went wrong the first time, to be honest. We
still alive.
the druid died, then I died. Basically, it's kind of how that went.
Won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
Druid died, and then I just sort of fucking. I mean, I fucked up myself. I ran it. I didn't. Basically, I forgot the mechanic.
Powerful magic spells. I hope this is not why they brought my king here.
Don't really know what that debuff is, but I feel like I don't want it to be on them. But I also don't have that much of a cooldown on Purify to take it off them. So it stays on. Oh, you can pillar block it. Oh, that's interesting. That's a fucking strat. I don't think I've seen a single one of them solar beams work. Not for lack of trying. I feel like it's just every time they've applied one, we've been on the move. Which is a regular... The fuck did they go? I'll throw a master spell out on that son bitch.
It'd be worse than we thought. How many of my people have died here? PI for the next pack. Okay, that literally lasts for like not even a second. Okay, well, I don't have PI yet. So is this the one I'm going to PI? Yeah.
This run's still going pretty well, I think. I mean, we had one wipe. Didn't go according to plan, but overall it's been pretty decent, I think. Holy shit. The fuck was that about? I'm glad they didn't pull... They were pinging to pull the big guy, and I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of glad he didn't pull that big boy there. Because that was painful. Yeah, I mean, we are... He's getting pretty tight on it, to be fair. I mean, we lost a good 4 or 5 minutes, I think, to that death, to the wipe, because obviously it was a full wipe. Ten minutes to kill 2 bosses. How are we so far behind on time? Yeah, I've just realised it must have been... I mean, I guess we haven't had the smoothest of pulls, I suppose, but... I mean, we've probably lost a good... I don't know. It's definitely not going to be the time, but it's still going to count.
What's she doing? She's rending the souls, twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls still that we can save. You confront her, I gonna release all the souls I can find.
God, how much they hurt. The soul renders absolutely knack. If we don't have any wipes, it's going to be too tight, I reckon. I think we're going to be over, I think we're just going to be over time.
New souls for my experiments?
We're going to have to absolutely pump this, basically.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction hit hard. Go, make them suffer. Ma'ako, Ma'ako, Ka, Shada!
The thing with that is you have to stagger them so that I can get everyone topped up in that time. Which some groups do, some groups do not do. Some groups just pile them all together and I'm like, well, these are all fucking dead. So we're going to put me trinket for this because I know it's going to hurt. this is going to hurt even more.
This affliction hit hard. Go, make them.
I just did uppies there mostly for damage. And by mostly, I mean pretty much entirely for damage.
You accomplished nothing. Round two will still rise.
Oh god, this is going to be fucking tight.
There'll still be many angry souls. I will keep them busy and keep them from feeding the monster. But the monster be up to you.
So apparently you don't really get hit over here, so... Well, that's what I've been told. Definitely do. It is less like. Unless that might have been a cast that got off, to be fair. That's not what I need. I do not need a defender in this mix. Right, what do I have? I've got evangelism at least. There's evangelism popped. This is going to be so tight. Our DPS, I think that's the main problem. Obviously we did die. We had the wipe, but I think also our DPS is low. We have 3 minutes to get this done. I don't think we can get this boss killed in 3 minutes.
Seems powerful and unstable.
Okay. Just pull when I'm not remotely ready. I mean, he has to. I mean, he didn't have to be fair. I'm going to try and stack to get all these totems cleavable. Doable. It's doable. I mean, I've got nothing for any of this. I don't have any fears. I don't have any kicks. What should we get? That's a big increase. Would have been a good time to have saved fucking PI for that, wouldn't it? Oh well. Okay, then we've actually done that. We've timed that. A minute left. Oh my god, I'm 3 off.
With the creature dead and the vile branch gone,
I'm 3 off.
we with a bark all be sleeping a little safer. For now, we will always be looking over our shoulders at the
We are
vile
3 rating away.
Come back with me. The chief be having a reward.
That is some bullshit. 3 rating. Oh, what's up? I see my fellow Discman. You're damn right. Certainly am. I did try Holy for a bit, but I couldn't deal with it. I'm very close. I'm now 2997. I think I had it in the War Within. I think I was around the same in the War Within. That Mizara is a 12. I don't know why it's not showing as a 12. There we go. So, I do have a key for a Nexus Point Xenas at a 13 I could try and send, which I think is probably the most appropriate option. Annoyingly, that 12 could have easily been the difference. We did do it. See, I'm not too sure how I feel about the nerf to disc yet. Because it's a weird one, because they've nerfed the damage, the atonement scaling, and buffed everything else. So I don't know how it's going to end up balancing. I haven't looked at, because normally people go, it's a net X nerf. I haven't worked out what that is yet. So I think it's a bit of a mix, Andy. I'm not too sure. I'm a bit upset about Mistweaver, because obviously Mistweaver's my alt. And the problem I've got with Mistweaver is they've nerfed it, fair enough, do whatever, right? Which isn't great. But they haven't fixed the fact that you don't take your Apex talents. So all they've done with Mistweaver is scale it back. But they haven't fixed the fact that the best build for Mistweaver is to not take your Apex talents and to just spin. That's not a sustainable approach. It just doesn't make any sense. But I've got Gaius on my Mistweaver, so that should probably be my main. Have I done Heroic this week? Forgot how you check. Yes. Right, I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet, fill my drink up, and then we are going to get, hopefully, this Nexus Point Xenast with 13, which will get me to 3k. 20% nerf and atonement isn't worth 25 bucks on shields and flash. Yeah, I mean, it is a nerf. Generally, I just don't know what it scales as percentage-wise. Raid, I do get why in Raid they were quite strong. It's a weird one because they've just buffed Resto Druid's damage and then didn't touch anything else. So, I'm not upset with them. I just don't understand any of it. Because the Mistweaver one doesn't make sense why they've done it that way. Druid one doesn't make any sense. It's just weird. But I shall be back in a second. Right, let's go. Let's get Nexus Point Xenas 13 done. What we got there? Which is even worse considering the Atonement already does lower healing and raise. They could just make healing lower raise. They could. Just randomly decided not to give a fuck about M+. Well, they always, as far as I'm aware, I've watched Yoda talk about how they've done balancing in previous patches and expansions and stuff. They do tend to apparently balance based on raids predominantly. as the core metric and then adjust M plus and then just deal with M plus, which might be why they just fucking randomly changed Resto Druid to do more damage. But then I've seen PvPers complaining as well. It's weird because they've also kind of shafted PvP. They're just very unusual balance changes, I think. They just don't make much sense what they've done.
Treat my wares with care.
That's my kind of issue, is they don't, it doesn't make that much sense. Will we proc a spicy? I mean, I kind of want to take that group. Yeah, I'm taking that group. Well, I've got a tank. Oh, multi-craft as well. So what do I need? Starter group. I need. So we have a CR, we have a bloodlust, and we have a tank. So it's just anything. They could just buff automatic healing, which is even more only for raids. That way disc would be much better. Maybe even an A plus, and an M plus has not been as strong as raids. There's probably quite a large amount of things they could have done, and then have just sort of done none of them. It does feel very unusual.
Are you planning a purchase? Return when you need more.
I mean, he says AoE blaster in the group. So what have we got? We've got enhancement chamois, the bloodless CR. I'm going to take the feral druid, because they are also one away from getting 3k. So I'm taking that. Nexus Point Xenos, Midnight Dungeons. Wait, how did you get gaze and Mistweaver? Normal. It dropped on normal and I rolled a 98. So I now have gaze on my Mistweaver. Which, once I get to 3k, I might swap the Mistweaver for a little bit tonight. As I say, the goal was get 3k. Once I've got 3k, I can technically fuck about. So, there's many options available. Mystery, I would like to have, as I say, I want an alt, like, I want to start playing two characters, not just this character. I think it's better for the longevity. How many offers did you get? Someone did message us straight away going, would you sell gays? And I was like, nah. They didn't even say how much. If they are, I don't know. I wouldn't have sold it anywhere. I want it. I haven't got it on this character. I want gays on one of my goddamn characters, and now I've got it. They did buff Resto Chamois, and that was just a blanket, I think, 10% healing increase, which that's a safe option. Like, Resto Chamois, nobody gives a shit about it at the minute. Like, nobody talks about it. So I think something like that's just a safe, we'll buff everything, see what happens. These are all 3k on main. They're all 3-8, so they literally all just play it together by the looks of it. Yeah, it was literally like, as soon as I won the role, the person was like, how much do you want for gay? Like, would you sell gays? And I was like, nah. Well, I was going to push for like a stupid number, because that person might have had it, and I just said nah. If they offered us, if they came at us and went like 400k, I'd have been like, fuck, I'll take 400. That would be me set for the entire expansion. But I went against it. I wanted Gaze. I want to play the Mist Weaver. My H-Pal is not getting touched. I swear to God, it's not happening. The H-Pal is, I'm afraid, dead. I've never been a Resto Druid kind of guy. I've never enjoyed the hot style. It's never sort of worked for me. I've never been interested in hots. Other than Heroes of the Storm, which is the greatest MOBA ever made. I love that game and I miss it every single day.
There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find them if we're going to stop Lithraxia.
Jesus, mate. What the fuck?
The strongest.
Well, I'm dead. That was shit. What the fuck? I just got in and we died instantly? What the fuck had happened? Well, that's a good start. Well, there's my key brick, because I think that tank's just about AFK it. Apparently the Druid fucked it. Well, they're all blaming the Druid. Yeah, that's the key done. I've just got to wait now. Good start. Oh, shit, now he's going in. Oh, we're just killing time. Well, I've now got a 12 Nexus Point Zenith, which, to be fair, that is still enough for me to get to 3k. They've said some mean things to the Druid, and apparently the Druid, like, instantly started blasting. And then just fucked the tank full. Not my fault!
The enemy amasses. Show them the true power of the void.
Well, okay, so gonna put that one up again. No, the Druid wasn't. Those three were together, the Druid was solo. So yeah, that's why they were being mean to the Druid. I don't even know if the Druid was. I don't even know if anyone did anything wrong, if I'm being honest. What we got? We got CR. Does Org Evoker have Bloodlust? I know normal Evoker does. It's Drakthea that has it actually. Right, we go again. So we've got a Demon Hunter tank. We've got a Shadow Priest, Ret Paladin, and an Org Evoker. Now, an Orc Evoker is apparently quite good. I am not an expert, but well, it's not that quite good. Apparently, they're just very popular. They do good shit. If we get this, that is the 3k still. Because I am currently at 348 on the Nexus point. So just doing it, I'll get it done. It's not a... yeah, we've just been talking about that, Evan. I'm still waiting for someone to say what percentage nerf it counts as. It's not good either way. But people always say like it's a net X%, so I just want to know the severity of it. But I get home, start a game, and I just said to go home at noon and finish the rest of the shift at home. That means Mythic Plus. That is damn good shit. But it's fine, Evan, because I'm also then going to play my other character, the Mistweaver, that also got nerfed, but in a stupid way. Because I was saying before, the Mistweaver one's very problematic because you still don't take your Apex talents. How the fuck can they think that's fun? Well, it's not that's fun. How can they think that's acceptable? But it's fine, because my Mistweaver got gaze. Also, Evan, if you haven't seen the rating, by the way, mate, 2997, and just instantly bricked to 13s. 13 in about 30 seconds. Not even that, I think it was about 10. First pull, big pull here, tank goes in, pulls everything, and apparently, I don't know, but apparently the Feral Druid I had just started blasting, and then fucked the entire pull in the tank. I'm guessing ripped threat, and then everything went all over the place.
2, 1.
Oh, get mana back from Moosefolker.
We have already won.
So I'm gonna wait and give the tank a set. Oh, is he going straight down?
This isn't worth the risk.
Yeah, he's going down rather than across. Okay. Yeah, the last one went full across. Okay. Okay, this is a route, mate. I'm not too sure any of us can get there. That went well. I didn't think we were going to be able to get onto him, but it went well. Holy shit, that Shadow Priest is blasting as well. What the fuck? Oh god. What the fuck was that stun? That stun came out of nowhere. That's gone okay. No deaths, no incidents. Red Paladins blasting, Shadow Priest blasting. Love that. Yeah, this is the problem. Oh, fuck it.
Time to supplement my workforce.
Oh! Had I known he was going to do that jump, I would have waited one more second to PI, but it's fine. I still don't really know how to take that off. Because some people manage to take theirs off really quickly, and then others, then I don't. I remember supposed to stand on the thing, but the thing's really far away, so... That's not good. Maybe don't pull things when you've got the mana battery debuff on. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Okay, maybe fucking stop pulling! Yeah. Everyone is warning me about the disc nerfs, and I didn't think they were that big, but apparently they must be, based on what everyone's saying. It's fine. I've got my Mist Weaver ready, which has also been nerfed. Don't even know what it feels weird nerfing disc though, because they're not over performing. They're doing decent in raids, but they're not like fucking S tier. Like, they're pretty good, but like, if you look at Race to World first, they only had one Disc Priest. They had multiple fucking Mistweavers. Oh, that's fucking not where I want to be inside of. So Druid and Disc got a pretty heavy nerfs as they are from the three. It just feels weird. Like, if you look at Archon for Raid, Mythic Raid,
Never been clearer, Lothario.
Disc is B tier.
I don't want to believe it.
And Archon's based on, like, everything. I know, I get it, but, like, it just feels weird. As I was saying, the Race to World First did have Disc Priest, but didn't only have Disc Priest. Am I going to die to that? What the fuck is that? I was going to die there. Okay, he's getting a little PI then. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's a fairly big nerf, but it also sounded a bit weird because everything else is getting scaled up as well, which is not enough to balance it out, of course. But it'll be interesting to see what it's actually like and how it impacts Raid versus sort of M plus performance. Some nerd will do the maths. They'll be like, oh, it's a net X%. Oh my fucking god, mate. Well, I mean, I can't decurse that, so just gonna have to ride that one out. So they're not get kicked. I've never had that happen before. Jesus. I mean, I kept everyone alive, like, fair play. Nobody's dead. We're gonna have to make it even for all of them. I mean, as long as they're bringing them all in line, but, like, my main problem is the Mistweaver one. The Mistweaver one fundamentally does not solve any of the issues with Mistweaver. In M+, you do not take your Apex talents. To be the optimal healing in M+, you don't take Apex talents. You take the talents and stand there and spin. That's broken. And they've just nerfed Sheilun's gift. And then, like, when I was watching LB Ninja talk about it, he's like, what? Why? He's like, we'll have to take it, but now it's dead. It's a dead talent that we just have to now take for other reasons. And when they do that, that's always a bit scuffed. Like, they've nerfed Sheilun's gift, which wasn't a very strong spell anyway, because you would still... You wouldn't press it that much because you would just be spinning. So they've nerfed the things like your mist, and then you still just spin. And I'm like, that's just... It seems like a very bad nerf. Or a very bad way to do it. I mean, we'll see. Like, you never know. It might work out all right, but the fact that you don't take your Apex talents is definitely not normal. It's like, it's definitely not healthy. And it's fine being knocked down, but how they've knocked it down makes no sense. They've nerfed Sheilun's gift, which was for Raid. But then in Mythic Plus, they've done nothing. So you've lost Sheilun's gift in Raid, which is fine. Tweak it, and even in Raid it wasn't, you know. But for M+, they've done nothing. They've just done like a flat healing nerf. They haven't changed the playstyle. You still have to not take... Oh, God. Which is a bit weird, but that might change. You never know. They might do a bit more. I don't think it's finalised. It's mostly finalised, but it's not like... There's a new raid in patch 07? What? Where the fuck did that happen? What? Thank Christ I stream. I would know nothing about this game if I didn't.
What a miserable display.
Everything I know about this game at the moment is from chat.
Is there no end to you intruders? Do us all a favor and die before I have
Like, that's mostly how I learn everything about this game. So I appreciate you all a lot. Thank you very much. I will check it after. I think I've already... I mean, have you got a link for the raid? And I'll check that after. I don't have anything that times you out for links, as far as I'm aware. I don't think I do. Does anyone want to find out? If you do get timed out, I'll fix it. But I don't think I have any bots. So I think it should be fair game.
Prove your worth, you pathetic lackeys.
Yeah, not timed out. Excellent. I'm just going to sit and drink while he pulls this all together. That did not need a bubble at me. I had you, but I respect it. Like, there's no reason to bubble that whatsoever, but, you know, better be safe. Did a Shadow of Death and didn't even have atonement on. That is the biggest feels bad.
Minions, do not disappoint me again.
Good clean run so far, though. I think this group's going well. Yeah, I don't think I've set up any bots, because as I say, like, I'm not affiliate. Well, I do have a bot. I have a bot that tells everyone to look at my YouTube channel and my TikTok. If you're not aware, everyone, go look at my YouTube channel and my TikTok. Thank you. Shameless plug. But if I get 220 more subs, I get partnered on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm not very good at that. I do need to get another video out as well. Plan was to get a video out when I get to 3K about how I feel about Midnight and everything. So far, I think it's great. There's a spoiler for the video when I make it. It's great.
I am still wounded from the last one.
Gonna save.
There will be no end to your suffering. Minions, do not disappoint me again.
Gonna save power infusion for, obviously.
There will be no end to your suffering.
The damage increase phase.
That damn nap regime.
I should have saved the. Just realised I could save my. I was gonna say I could use my trinket there, because then obviously I get buffed atonement, and then I can just blast.
There will be no end to your suffering. Eliminate these intruders or be devoured. There will be no end to your suffering. The light still burns. Curse that damn nap regime.
Good, clean. It's clean. It's clean as fuck. Compared to that last one I attempted for all of 15 seconds. Andy can comment on how well that one went. This is much better. Lothraxian is the fight I suck at, so we'll see how this pans out.
Lothraxian, this isn't what the light demands of us.
Well, it's not that I suck. I just need to be really careful not to be slinging penances. Because penance just starts absolutely fucking blasting the horny boy. And you need to be careful, because you do not want to blast the horny boy. Otherwise, pain and suffering. So you need to be pretty careful on the penances. Or just hope somebody has a snowball.
Bridge now.
If somebody has a snowball, then you're fine. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. It's not bad. I mean, it was quite bad, but... Should probably just kill that. If only one of them has the debuff, I can generally use spam penance on them, so it's fine. Right, so I did PI that group. Maybe I shouldn't have, because... Actually, well, I'd only get one PI on this boss anyway, so it's fine. If you get... If the boss was to live long enough to get 2 PIs, then that would have been bad to have done that, but... The boss should only survive 1 duration of PI regardless, so...
You willingly choose to go against the light's will. You will see the light's wrath.
Oh, fuck me. Fucking... I mean, that was partly my bad there. By partly, I mean that was entirely my bad positionally. I'm saving PI for when he comes down from this. How, honestly... I don't even get... I haven't even got me bearings. And they're already... somebody's already found them usually, like... I know you can use snowballs and shit, but like, fuck me. I can't work out if my awareness is just absolutely shocking. Well, someone's dead.
You will not stop what the light demands.
Oh, there's a road map. I love a road map.
You will see the light's wrath.
I think I've seen that road map though. I've just obviously forgotten straight away. Well, there it is, sports fans. We have done it. We have got the 3K for the season. That is our Resilient 12s. Keystone Legend achieved. And we have the mount. What a day. So we are 3-0-23. And now I can retire and swap to an alt. Ooh. Oh, I don't need them. They don't need them either. Nice, another 3.4k. Mate, I do not have 3.4k in me. Do you reckon I've got 3.4k in me? There's absolutely no shot do I have 3.4k in the tank. There is no way I've got 3.4k in the tank. That's like 16s in it. No shot. Gamer doesn't want to game. Mate, when have I ever been a gamer? I'm never going to use that, am I? I've now got a 14. Oh, fuck me. Do I have a 14 Algathors in the tank? Right, I'll let everyone decide, right, what we're doing. Do I keep going? Or do I do a little bit of Mistweaver action? What we're saying. I can do another one while I've got my flask running. Do I keep going? Do I swap the Mistweaver? What we sending? What we sending? I can't do a raid because I've waited too long and I don't know any of the tactics. $14 and time it. Are you fucking... Okay. We'll 14 it. We're gonna 14 it. See what I'm gonna hit the toilet and see what sign-ups I get. Send it. Fuck's sake. Oh, that's some sign-ups. Right. Well, the red paladin, there's me combat res. Yeah, we'll take them. There's a tank. I guess some 3k. I don't go fuck. We take tanks. As soon as a tank signs up, you take a tank. We've got a combat res. We've got a combat res. We've got a priest. We've got 2 priests. We've got a druid buff. Could take an elemental chamois for the bloodlust. So we need the bloodlust. It's going to be an elemental chamois, innit? I think I can get a mage. Nah, I'll take an elemental chamois. Fuck, let's go. I can't be asked to wait. So this is how I'll make groups. This is also why I never get high rating, because I just take whatever. As long as I have a bloodlust and a CR were good. Send it and enjoy disc while it's good. It's not gonna be shit. I appreciate the confidence from everyone, but fuck me. I got a what? In the war with it, I got a 3100 and then noped out because it was absolutely horrendous after that. Trying to gain a minuscule 10 rating, like you brick key, go again. Brick key, go again. Painful. My eye level is capped. As well, my eye level cannot get any higher, as we've established, because I am not doing the other content to get those. Until I have done enough mythic to start giving me hero crests. Oh, it's not. I've got champion track wrists. Need to get them sorted, don't I? Why does that show me offensive? I don't give a shit about this bloody void form. Void volley. Right, so this will get that tank is their 3k rating, which would be a nice touch if we can do that. Oh, I'm so happy I've done that, you know. The beauty I've got now is I'm free to just do whatever the fuck I want to do. I've got my season goals, so now I can start raiding. I can start Mistweavering. I'm gonna take versatility, not haste.
4, 3,
because
1.
damage. I don't know which one that is. It's not black, is it? I think it's gonna be green.
Delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule.
Is it blue?
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite
Nope,
some time
it's
since
green.
the academy has been open.
Well, it seems like things indeed.
Healing taken. Yep, we're taking that one.
A moment to set up for a new lesson.
I hate when people don't take that one, to be fair, so I'm taking it myself.
Please, if you could,
Oh, that's a fucking strat.
realign the life magics of this place.
Got me watching for the pain suppression. I'm all out of pain suppressions, mate, so now you're on chitin duty. They've got bark skin up now, which is good. This is very clean. It's very clean. No, fuck, tank's dead. Good fear. Okay, don't fucking LOS, mate. This is sketchy. Tank can't get threat. Oh, this is so scuffed now. I can't catch up with them. No. Who said do this? Who said send 14? This is... What the fuck is even happening? So is this literally now you just have to kill them or the tank dies? I don't think this is going well.
Perfect. We are just about...
Well, we did it.
Ichistras, there is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, Mist Reaver is pretty fun. And obviously I can unleash the rest of Shami. I do have plenty of options.
This is your fault.
Oh, fuck.
Please, help us, new students.
Oh, some people went the other way. Oh, that's bad. Well, I mean, I've got mine off. That's a problem. Everyone took different routes. Oh, this is so scuffed. What is happening here? Right, we're getting the debuffs off. But then we've got loads of... Oh my god. I don't think sending the 14 was the right play. I respect the attempt, but this one's not gone well. It does... Ah, we've got no CR. The CR's on cooldown. That's not helping. Ah, that's a wipe. That's GG. Right, we can swap the Mist Reaver now, though. Do a couple of rat keys.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Do a few rat keys on the Mist Reaver. Might be able to send a heroic run. I don't know what eye level my Mist Reaver has.
Try again.
To be honest, I think my Mist Reaver has 250 something, which might be enough to get us into a heroic run. Maybe get a heroic gaze. I think I'd sell a heroic gaze. If I got another gaze, I'd probably sell that. They've already got one gaze. So I'll maybe sell the second gaze. Even though heroic would be better, but I'll be able to get a spicy amount of money for a second gaze. Yeah, that didn't go too well. That was a very poor run. It all went pear-shaped. But it's fine. Because we now have this fella. 10 pint man. Who's here to set the world alight. I do also have a chamois to level. I've got so many characters I want to play. It's overwhelming how many characters I want to play, and there's not enough time in the world. Because I've got to have one of them. I've got to have a job or something. It's not really what I want. So I'll quickly, so this is the Mistweaver. My eye level is 240. I'm not, never mind. No, that's my tank eye level. 251. That might get us into, it might. Right. So, as you can see, I've got my no Apex talents. And then we now have a 5 Magister's Terrace. We'll send straight in.
My goods are
Anyone who knows about professions, right? Do these Thalassian oils count as mana oil? Or no? In enchanting, no. Right, good. Good to know. Thank you very much. Because I was deciding what tree to go down in enchanting. So not that then, is basically the answer to that question.
May my goods serve you well.
There's Bloodlust. I'm going to take a rogue because I feel bad. I've got a CR, we've got Bloodlust. I feel bad, so I've took a rogue. Thank you very much, though, Luna. Yeah, like in my enchanting, I was deciding which sort of route to go. I'll go down into the tools then. Now, follow-up question for my Raider.io enjoyers. Why doesn't my raid stats show up? And I'm wondering if that means they don't show up for other people. Because when I went into Rio, down here, I've got it ticked. Somewhere. There, show raid encounters in tooltip. This will show raid encounters progress in Raider.io profile tooltip now. But it doesn't show up. So I'm wondering. Does that mean no one else can see it? Take a no rating tank, I don't give a shit. Go Dark Panda Boy, fucking. Got the same eye level as me, so I can't give them shit. Dark Panda Boy, let's go. Evil Adam. Not sure how I feel about that. God, they are making a lot of impossibly royal roasts, like Jesus Christ. Right, so on this character we are at a 595 rating. We've already done a 5 Magister's Terror. Why is my key the same key I've already done? Fuck's sake, well, I'm not going to get any rating from this, but I might get a loot. Also quite interestingly, the second I went back to the lo-fi beats, I got 3k rating. Just saying. Maybe that is the answer to all of life's problems. Right, so as I say, we have the no Apex Talents build, which means you put Renewing Mist on and spin. Because of that. Now, spells and abilities have a chance to make an X-Spin and Crane Kick deal an additional 40%. And you take Sheilun's Gift just to get you down here. So this is what's been nerfed in the next patch. They've just nerfed Sheilun's Gift, which you'll still have to take to get into Tranquil Tea. And then obviously into Legacy of Wisdom, but I don't know how it works with Vivify. You could go without it. There are builds where you could go no Sheilun's Gift and just try a Vivify build. I'm not smart enough to know that shit. Oh shit. It's on normal. Yeah, Evan, we never killed the first boss, mate. We didn't kill all of the vines in time. Carnage on the boss, someone died.
The cynosure of Twilight.
To be fair, everyone did a decent amount of damage. To be fair, the rushed group was fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with the group setup. It was quite entertaining. You see, that's all I care about. As long as I'm entertaining everyone, that's fine. There was nothing wrong with the setup of the group, and everyone was a gamer. Everyone had over 3k rating. Everyone was higher rated than me, except the tank. I never told. They've been waiting outside. I didn't tell them to go back in because I thought that it would have popped up saying like it's changed to Mythic, and they were just like, "Can we go back in? Bless them." Oh, I love it.
The terrace holds what
Yeah, it was a very bad run. But I've took a rogue now to make them feel better. Because I'm a nice guy like that. That rogue didn't stand a chance getting in a group.
The way forward open.
Why? Because rogues are shit.
The terrace holds what we require to gain entry to the Void Storm.
I've had one rogue this. I've actually think I've only done one run with a rogue this patch. And they're the one that left the group straight away. Oh no, they didn't leave the group straight away, sorry. We got to the boss. Then they left. Because they had a raid. Oh, please move them out of the poo. So it was quite funny. We're at the boss and my wife, and he was like, I've got a raid. But then they just fucking left.
You were warned, Umbric. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before...
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void.
I hope you're all liking the highly engaging Mist Reaver gameplay. Spin to win, till you're down. Look at the damage I'm doing as well, man. It's fucking so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my god! Oh, I nearly rolled there. That would have sucked. Have a knife on the edge of that roll. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Nobody's dying. I'm literally... Oh, I've not pressed another button. And look at how much health everyone's getting. I didn't press another button. And the health was just going up. Like to point out, first run of balance patches. That's staying.
My prairie. But we can't afford to linger here.
Oh, that's a route.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
To think Ramath would go
Might have a new main.
to keep me out.
I don't even have to dispel. This is great.
You'll go no further, Umbrick. These new defenses were specially made with
I
you
literally
in mind.
just don't even have to dispel.
Detained.
Yeah, this one, this is the test.
Ramath's spellwork. Destroy it.
Because these are what this is what destroys me on my priest. How do I do here? Not pressing any other buttons. No damage. I know I'm on a 5 compared to a 12 to be fair, but even still. This is the best. This is so good. This is so much fun. I'm not even doing the optimal DPS rotation because I don't know what it is. In terms of like, oh god, in terms of like your kicks and stuff.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I nearly did more damage than the Ellie shot me there.
Must follow policy. Policy demands compliance. Suppressive bearers necessary.
Ah! I rolled straight into the poo.
Please remain still. Policy demands compliance.
Obviously, if I can get a bit of loot from any of these runs, then I will, of course, be able to send a heroic.
Proceeding with impairment.
Heroic Dream Rift, that is.
Please stand by.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void.
Popular defensive to take some more of them and everyone else took them. Oh shit! Forgot about that affix. I got straight in the 10s last time, so I don't even remember. I forgot the affixes even existed.
Compliance is not optional. Suppressive measures necessary. Enjoy detainment. Policy demands compliance.
This tank's pretty decent, to be fair.
Mortals, scrambling after any shred of control.
Right, this is the spicy room. It's the room that separates the good from the bad. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Right, well this might separate more than the good from the bad. What have I got threat? Start spinning. There we go. Everyone's got full health again. I started spinning. Oh, I stood in the poo there though.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
If I was to level a DPS, right, just so I can spend 45 minutes on stream complaining about not being able to get into groups and then log off into a healer. Right, now hypothetically, let's say I was going to do that. What DPS do you think I should play? Obviously, my mage does exist, that is my OG. But outside of the mage, what's a DPS that would be quite entertaining to watch me play on the rare occasion I'm allowed into a group? That's the interesting one, is deciding what I would play. Because I mean, realistically, it could be my mage, because that is my original character.
I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
But then I could play a rogue, just because I've shit and complained on the mall expansion.
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields. Your fall is written.
I mean, it sounds like they're going to, Andy, because the patch notes don't change anything. Like, the patch notes have no changes for this build being scuffed.
Scrabbling after any shred.
Let this serve as a warning. I am unrelenting.
Not really sure what killed that paladin.
Mark for defeat.
But that's our CR gone. Is it this hard to find a group as a DPS? Yeah. From what it sounds like, yeah. Now, reason being, as a healer, if I list my key, let's say I listed 10. Within about 30 seconds of that 10 being listed, I've got about 20 to 30, if not more, DPS trying to get into that queue. So I then can pick whatever DPS I want. Whereas with other scenarios, I don't really pick what tank I want. I just pick a tank. If I was making a group as something else, I'd just pick whatever healer I got. all you care about generally is, do I have a bloodlust? And do I have a combat res? And if you've got them, you're fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's why I make so many jokes about rogues. Because rogues have nothing. They have nothing they bring to a composition other than damn. Which even then, don't know how much they're doing.
Help me remove the wards around the sinister.
So you're like, well, why would you take a hunter? Well, a hunter can bloodlust. So there's an option. You take a druid because a druid could CR. Mage. Bloodlust. So it's kind of like, there's just so much competition for a DPS. That's kind of the thing. There is just so much competition that I find like, well, I get so many people signing up to be in my groups. I'm like, well, I can pick whichever DPS I want. But like even early on, as soon as I get a tank, bang, I'm taking that tank. I don't care what tank it is, I'm taking them. I might have to rebind spin and crane kick. But it's only this build where it's, yeah, you do this. Like in Raid, you don't do this build. In Raid, you actually play a normal version of it. Oh, fucking hell, this tank's gone on one fucking big gamer. And spin. Well, this is fucking dingy. This is difficult. So if anybody's looking for a healer to play in Mythic Plus, one that doesn't take a lot of skill, they're looking for a fairly easy one. This build, it's not that easy at high level, I will say. This is purely because I'm on a 5. But is it fun? You're damn right this is fun. This is great fun. This is a last ditch paralysis.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
You do still need to try and get your Rising Sun kicks in there, though. Once it goes down, I think it's 3 mobs or more. 3 mobs or less, sorry. You don't spin. I'd like to point... Oh, God. So I'd like to point something out as well. This tank had no rating. Doing fucking perfect. Why you just take whatever tank signs up.
Yes.
Did actually use a cooldown there.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Oh, I'm gonna do some spicy cleave down on this boss, aren't I? Which dragon in AA gives haste? Orange? Bronze? Bronze. I sometimes like taking green though. If you're in a pug group, green's pretty decent because it's heal and received. So it just makes it easier to keep people alive. But that is coming from a man who just bricked the Algathar's Academy, so it may not be a reliable source of information. I probably wouldn't trust my opinion.
Yes.
Spin, 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 spin.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Well, they're dead. Annoyingly though, the one that keeps dying is the one that has the combat res. Oh, that's some big cleave over there. Like, that's what we're here for.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I'm just gonna wail on this big lad. Group them all up. Let's get some cleave. Let's get some cleave going.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Right. Get this one done. I don't know what DPS to play. Demo Warlock meta. Yeah, I mean, don't want to play Warlock. Warlock's the one I'm ruling out. Everything else is technically fair game. Like rogue would be funny, but also probably not at the same time. Like it could just be my mage.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Like it is my OG. Yeah, it was bronze. Bronze. Is the OG? What? Oh, wait, what? OG. OG, not OG. My mage is not my OG. It's an undead mage. We do not need that in the OG. I mean, I don't kink shame, so like, you know, fair play if anyone wants that. I ain't kink shaming. Press a defensive tank.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
What's your level on that? 250. This is my key, so I'm just going to push this key up. Annoyingly, my key was a key I've already done. So I'm just going to push this up a bit.
I know what to do.
251 eye level,
Tune the Sinister to
but
the
with
void.
gaze.
What is that monstrosity? You
You dare? Then die.
I mean, if my mage wants to get in on the orgy, then fucking fair play. Like, I mean, I can try anything once. That's what they say, right? Don't knock until you try it.
Shattering shadows.
Oh, I just took that to the face. Like, I saw it coming. I knew I was going to take that, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stand here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I jumped out of it. That's my bad. I jumped out of it.
Shattering shadows.
That one's on me. Oh, this is hard. I don't like playing melee. Melee boss fight when I've got to move is sketch.
The void hungers. Shattering shadows. Umbrella cascade.
What is that? There's roll. Oh, this is awful.
Shattering shadows.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, this is going terribly. This is not how you play Mistweaver. Just want to put that out there. I am clearly not ready for this. Why the fuck's nobody getting any health back? Why the hell was nobody being healed?
It is done. We have our way into the Void Storm.
Jesus, that wasn't very good.
Inform Lord Lamar.
Damn it.
And perhaps offer an apology for the near catastrophe.
That was pretty rough. I mean, I don't have my tier set. Do I just send it? Oh, they've just put them on. Right, well, that was painful. I don't think I can do 10s. Why did nobody get healed on the boss? I was doing damage and no one was living. And nobody's health was going up on that boss. Anyway, what's my key? 7 Windrunners. Let's send it. What crest did I get there? I've got loads of hero and I've got a bunch of champion. Do I have anything I can upgrade that's champion? Now, what's my stat weights as well? Hang on, let's check. Haste crit. Right, well, I'll send some champion and I'll send some hero. Do I have hero tier? I can upgrade my tier, man.
What do you seek?
$252 eye level now, massive. The adventurer track legs are that's a tough scene. I don't want to send all my hero crests on that yet. What got hero crest rings though? I'm going to see if I can get a heroic raid with 253. I'm going to say no, I won't get in. No. I got declined very quickly. That's fair. Right, okay, well, we'll do it. We'll send me 7 then. Right, we're 7-7. Any other... I mean, I could upgrade a champion and just quickly get my 2 set. But fucking look at that. So that's the amount of signups I've got in 5 seconds. Like... Tank. They're a pumper, but I'm just going to take them because they're on an alt. So hang on, what have we got? I need Bloodlust now. This is the thing, like I now need to wait for a Bloodlust class. And then anything else. I know the Hunter can do it, but I'm going to take the Hunter because they're fucking huge. And I'll take that Chamois because there we've got loads of Bloodlust. We've got 2 Bloodlusts. Chamois on an alt. Low eye level, but on an alt. It's what you want, people gearing alt. Gets more people, you know, more people into the game, gets everyone through. DPS need a chance. And then that Hunter, fuck knows why that Hunter's doing 7. So I'm assuming the Hunter's running for the mount. Because that Hunter's like a 3k absolute juicer. So, yeah. Right. Yep. So, we got this done. Oh yeah, so this enchanting character, so that was my thing. I thought these oils were Thalassian Phoenix oils, but they are not, which means I'll go into these. Enchanting rods, I think, would be pretty cool. I don't want to go into that shit. That's proper enchanting. I feel like this is more fun. I want to try... I've not done a crafting thing before, so I'm going to try that, see if it's worth it. But this is mostly just disenchanter. This character just disenchants stuff. Yeah, there'll be things like that. The last thing so oh, increases. Yeah, but like I don't know where you get. Is it alchemy? No, it's not. Sorry, it's not. It is this. So it's that. Now that's what I don't get. So it's Thalassian Phoenix oil. What I don't understand is, does excellent expendables, which says mana oils, count to that? And if not, which of these does do Thalassian mana oil? That was kind of why I'm confused. I don't know, because it's not a mana oil, or is it a mana oil? Don't know. Reagents and mana oils. Like, I could just put 1 point into it and see if that skill goes up. Because then I can make the Phoenix oil for myself.
5,
The void
4,
beckons us
3,
onward.
2.
That's kind of the reason I'm making all my characters somewhat more self-sufficient.
Sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits, the Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Not even dispelling. I might put a point into it just to see if it goes up. Thanks all out of defensives.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void.
I assume it hurts going in there, so
Darkness fill you.
Barisa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here. But the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm just going to start the commence Operation Spin. I should realistically actually dispel, just so I can remember, like, just so I don't forget and get complacent when I get the higher keys, when you actually have to.
Mortals.
But for these
After
ones,
any shred of control.
I thought the tank went down, they hadn't. Oh, the tank did run down. It is upsetting not having a kick every now and again. Because I'm sitting there watching these casts go off going, you know, it'd be great being able to kick. Can't really save that hunter.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
I'm quite happy with it. This evening's gone very well. I'll say we got the 3k. Which does give me something to post onto the YouTubes tomorrow, which is very exciting. And the TikToks. Right. So, let's see how this boss goes.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Varisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
Oh, we are spinning. We are spinning. Oh, shit. I just put life cocoon on myself there just to preempt, like, pain. Wasn't any pain. There was no pain.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Don't. Don't have any mana food.
Well, that Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my harp. She won't let you close without a fight.
So I'm just gonna have to hope that nobody notices that. I mean, I'll get all my mana back on this boss fight anyway. I've used 2 cooldowns on that phase, which I don't think's normal.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
That was okay. That went fine.
She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also ferocity itself.
I felt a bit more comfortable on that one than I did on the last one. We'll see how it pans out when we get to the sketchy bosses next, though. I feel like I need to increase the size of my webcam. I feel like I could definitely improve
Sylvanas
that.
didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Didn't really give a life. I mean, she did give a life technically, but you know, it's not.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Does feel a bit weird doing this dungeon again, knowing that Sylvanas is just, she can just pop back whenever she fancies it. And we start the spin.
Yes. Feed.
Do feel like some of the other bosses, like the next 2 bosses are going to get pretty. I think all the other bosses are going to be a bit sketchier. Not necessarily sketchy, but a bit more interesting, a bit more of a test of my ability. Because as I say, I don't really. Melee healing's never been my vibe, but I'm quite enjoying this. So we'll see how that one pans out. I've done it before, as I say. I've played Mistweaver before in previous expansions. It was a bit different in Shadowlands. In Shadowlands, you were a caster. You'd actually use Soothing Mist. That's how wild it was. That hurts. Okay, didn't need them.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Oh, I could use one of them to reduce my rising sun kick cooldown. Interesting. Like in low damage scenarios, I could just double rising sun kick.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Good to know.
Desecrate her sanctum! Be gone!
Like that. Also, just remembered I was complaining about mana. I literally have a spell that gives me mana back. And I'm complaining about not having mana. Only just dawned on us that I can just get mana back whenever I want.
Darkness lingers!
Can I paralysis that? Oh, I can't. Okay, well, someone's just leaving that poo right there.
All of you.
Pierce your mind! Idiot!
Which is not helpful. Oh my god. It's the fucking hunter. It's the good hunter. He's just putting poo right in the floor.
Shadows descend!
It's gone alright though, to be fair. I'm gonna get myself some mana back. There we go, that was easy.
And love to be admired.
Yeah, I was sitting there going, oh god, I'm gonna run out of mana. I literally have an ability that just you just chug mana.
We have one more relic to find.
So I feel like I can't. That's tough scenes. It's actually starting to hurt my hand. My left hand's starting to hurt quite a lot from playing this because I've got spinning crane kick bound. It's bound to shift Q, which normally would be fine, but that's not an ability. It's not a bind you want to press constantly, and I'm mashing it. So I could probably do with them actually fixing this build so I don't have to do this.
Alaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life. Savaged our home. One of Alaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map.
And there we go. There's the leg sweep. Got a big leg sweep on those as well. Look at that. And then spin. Let me continue to spin. Now I've learned there is a strategy on this boss as well about how you can bait the jumps. It's the furthest away than the tank, by the sounds of it. So you can technically bait who he jumps on.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill
Which is
you.
interesting. I didn't know that. And then this Phantasmal Mystic, apparently you don't all want to just stack on it. I didn't know that was a thing, because obviously I just stand at the back and sling light off people.
Windrunner, you'll pay! Ravage! Meet my blade! Ruin!
I can just start spinning now. Everyone thought about just spinning on this phase. I never even clicked on that, I'll just be able to spin.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Now, if I get Heart of Wild here, that would be pretty massive. Would be pretty bullshit, but I'm not going to complain if I was to get it. I'm just taking the reduced cooldown on Rising Sun Kick and just pumping, I think. But not really when I look at the damage meter. Not really pumping.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Alright, final boss. Let's get us Heart of Wild. And then we'll have a collection of trinkets there. Like if we get Gaze and Heart of Wild in the first week of the Mist Reaver, that would be ridiculous.
I'll use these relics to return peace to the spire. Perhaps then
I can't use the you can't use the one button rotation with this build because it won't press spin and crane kick. I mean, I could use it for bosses and just rotate it. So like on Trash, I use spin and crane kick, which I'm already using the one button assistant technically on Trash. And then on bosses, I could use the other one. To be fair, that would work. On bosses, use the 1BR, and then on Trash, use the modified 1BR, which is just... Oh, have I done that too early? Yep. My bad. And now I've learned this. Oh, fuck me. That removes puddles. See, I don't know how to heal people when you're in this stage because I can't get to the boss now. So like, I don't really know how to heal anyone. This is why I've struggled with the melee healers, like, because I can't just cast things. I feel like I don't know what to press sometimes. That is a very coordinated line. 3K player right there. You're darn fucking right. It's a 3K player. Just remember that. I am 3K rated. I don't know how to top people off here. Like, because Shayloon's gift is shit. So, like, in scenarios like that, I don't know how to heal people. Like, I can't heal anyone here by doing damage. So everyone was just sat like, that's weird that. Don't really know what to do in that scenario.
Spirits that linger within these halls have found peace.
Well, it would be a fucking shoulder. It would be the one piece I already have tier 4.
I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Thank you, champions.
Fuck's sake. I've watched videos and everyone's like, oh yeah, just you spinning crane kick and shit. And I'm like, well, fucking I used it. Nobody got health. But it's fine because I'm a 3K rated gamer. To be fair, every other boss there was fine. It was just that one. It was just that one that was a bit weird. Now, what we're going to quickly test, as I say. So, that is supposed to give me 5 skill. And I'm currently at 96. Let's test it. Yes! Right, so I can pump points into that because I want to get self-sufficient in Thalassian Phoenix Oil as well. Because obviously all my characters use that. Look at that. That's not correct. Maybe it is. Because I'm using the shitty Phoenix Oil, but I could easily just start pumping good Phoenix Oils then. Ignore that. Right, well, I'm about to disenchant that because the only piece of gear is the one I've already got. As say though, it's probably one of those that I don't have to be 2 set or anything like that, which does give 20% healing to Renew and Mist, which is pretty big anyway. But yeah. Right, that is me done streaming for this evening. The plan is, again, to stream on Sunday night. Not entirely sure what the content's going to be yet. I'm going to have a think. Probably a mix of the Mistweaver. Maybe a little bit of Disc Priest, maybe some PvP, maybe a raid. Who knows? We'll see how I feel on Sunday. But we have done it. We are 3K rated. I am the greatest. And on that note, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Good night.